Pokémon Legends ZA is here with lots of new fun and excitement. Here are a few ways to help you make the most of your start in Lumiose City. Number 1. Battles are fast and active. You now are able to move around, dodge, and avoid attacks to great degrees. Use this to your advantage and kite Pokemon while you battle using long-ranged attacks to avoid damage. It is a ton of fun and a fresh new way to play the game. Tip number 2, use terrain to your advantage. Attacks like Thundershock and so on ignore terrain, while your opponents may be forced directly into that terrain, even blocking their attacks. Take advantage of these situations and stand behind said terrain, attacking your opponents while they helplessly just absorb your attacks. It is a fantastic strategy that is very much active in Pokémon Legends ZA. Tip number 3, take advantage of those status moves. Moves like Growl, Leer, and others don't feel useless like they do in prior Pokemon games. They now are great alternatives while you're waiting on your moves recast timers. Double up, punish your opponents while you're kiting and moving away, while you're waiting for those recast timers even. It's a great way to play, and it adds a brand new element to the game, revitalizing these moves. Make sure you take advantage of them. Tip number 4, yellow chat boxes. NPCs are everywhere throughout the city of Lumiose. Make sure you take your time to talk to all of them, as you never know when you're going to be gifted a random item or who knows what. Meanwhile, most NPCs that have something for you or something important to convey to you will have yellow chat boxes. As I just said, that usually signifies importance and definitely should be worth your time. So beeline it over to them, have a chit chat, and see what it is they're trying to show you and or give you. It usually always benefits you in some kind of way. Tip number 5, look for gold glints on the ground. They offer lots of great items from tiny mushrooms, Pokeballs, and even XP candy. As you progress through the game, they become more and more valuable in what kind of item they are, and they never run out. They're consistently respawning, so if you go through an area and pick them all up, simply turn around or run back through and chances are you'll find more there waiting for you. Or switch areas and find new ones, come back and find them respawn. Regardless, they're there. You don't have to press a single button to get them, just simply run over them and pick up the item. Enjoy. Tip number 6, sell your treasures. Many players forget about these items and they go into a special tab called the Treasure tab. These items, once there, are easy to forget. Pearls, tiny mushrooms, stardust, you name it. They're all there and their only value is selling them. So make sure when you go to the Pokemon Center to sell them. That way you have more money to utilize for buying Pokeballs, potions, or whatever it is you may desire. Tip number 7, while you're at those Pokemon Centers buying your goods and selling your treasures, make sure you look out for this guy standing in front. This guy is the Pokeball guy, and he will return to you any and all Pokeballs that you waste, miss, etc. This is a fantastic new feature that I love in this game. This guy has nothing better to do to go out behind you, pick up your Pokeballs, memorize they're yours, and bring them back to you. What a nice guy. Tip number 8, fast travel is available early in the game. No need to fly, no gates, no hoops, no special badges. You're able to fly and fast travel in this game very, very early on. Albeit Lumiose City is fairly small, but getting this early on is a very convenient feature in the game. Open up your map, check the icon, and if it's got that little wing symbol at the bottom right, that means you can fast travel to it. If it's not there, that means you haven't visited that location yet, and you simply just have to go there in order to get that fast travel opportunity. Tip number 9. You will find different objects in your way, and they can be broken in different ways. So you will find rocks of rubble, shrub bushes of vines and thorns, piles of slime, etc. These objects stand to stop you from progressing through different areas or create barriers from specific objects. All you need to do is test your attacks to try to break them. Various different things work in different ways. The first one the game will teach you is Rock Smash through those rocks. I do believe other rock fighting type moves work as well. And then of course those slime piles, you just need to use a general water attack test different things out as different things work and have effectiveness for it. And then those piles or those shrubs with vines, try different things. I was able to break them with fire attacks, with flying type attacks, and so on. Peck didn't work, but Aerial Ace worked. Try it, experiment with your moves, and see what works for you. Just think, what logically would break that up in, I don't know, IRL? And that seems to be the logic applied here and with these objects. Tip number 10. Moves with quick recasts are really useful for breaking large numbers of objects quickly. And so you will find throughout town, throughout Lumio City, lots of mega crystals. These are objects you can find on the walls, on the ground, you name it, and you want to break them. These abilities with these short recast timers are best because you can spam them more often, and it's very, very useful. Abilities like quick attack, bullet punch, you name it. Very, very useful, fantastic thing to use to break out an abundance of these objects. Tip number 11, breaking objects nets you XP. That's right, when you break something, you get XP for it. I love it. It's great for leveling low-level Pokemon, and it's especially great for getting XP early on in the game. And so this is a safe way to get XP for maybe those newly hatched Pokemon, newly caught low-level Pokemon, whatever it may be. Enjoy yourself, have at it, and break it all. Tip number 12. Your upgraded HUD or UI now shows stat changes on Pokemon during battle. As you can see on the screen, while you're fighting a Pokemon, their name will be listed with their health bar, and above it you will see small dots as well as arrows pointing up or down, red indicating good, blue indicating bad. Really nice addition to the game and simple and effective. Tip number 13. When you're choosing your attacks for your Pokemon, as you can see on your new HUD or UI, different attacks effectiveness is illustrated in the symbol of the attack. And so not only is the typing shown there in this window, but you will be given an X if it's not effective, a triangle if it's resisted, and a circle if it's neutral, and then a dot in the center of a circle if it's super effective. So pay attention to those attacks when you're using them, as the game is giving you a nice way to know how to use and when and to what effect it will be used. Tip number 14. Rare Pokemon can be found outside of the wild zones. So make sure you're checking back alleys, bazaars, the little canopies set up, kiosks, rooftops especially. Lots of rare Pokemon that can't usually be found elsewhere can be found in these little nooks and crannies in specific locations, with usually only having 1 to 2 spawns in those locations. Tip number 15. Pokemon won't evolve unless you activate their evolution. Make sure you check your menu often. If you already have a dedicated memory as to what level a Pokemon evolves, fantastic. When you hit that level, open up your menu and you will see that indicator with the up arrow for that Pokemon showing you that they are ready to evolve. They will not do this automatically like in the old days, and you will have to go and select it and say, I want to evolve, in order for it to take place. Tip number 16. Like in previous versions or in Legends Arceus, Pokemon learn moves forever. You only can have 4 equipped, but any move that they've learned is now part of their move pool and can be interchanged easily and quickly. So make sure you check your Pokemon, jump into the menus, go to their move pools and see what they have and change them out as needed. This is fantastic. Tip number 17. Be careful of high-level Pokemon. It might be an alpha, it might be just a rare spawn, but you can find high-level Pokemon no matter where you are throughout the city. Sometimes they very much out-level you, and they warrant a lot of caution if that's the case, as they will tear you down. This is a fantastic mechanic in the game that creates some really fun challenges. Tip number 18. In Pokemon Legends ZA, you can now tumble and dodge. Use this to your advantage to get across gaps and various areas to get access to items that you wouldn't be able to otherwise and explore new terrain. This is a fun way to play the game, and I really enjoy having a dodge roll in Pokemon now. Tip number 19. Sneaking is powerful. This powerful mechanic should not be ignored. With a quick ball, you can sneak up and catch high-level Pokemon that would otherwise be very difficult or even impossible to catch. You can always one-shot opponents in those battle royales also with great sneaking. This is fun and fantastic, and it honestly feels dirty. The first time I went in the battle royale and I snuck a shot my opponent and defeated their Pokemon in one hit, I was like, wow, this is a thing. It's fun. Tip number 20. Defeated opponents aren't necessarily through with you. Sometimes you'll get that wonderful yellow chat bubble above their head indicating that there's a bonus to be had with a follow-up discussion. They might heal your Pokemon, they might offer you an item. This is really cool and a fun feature, so make sure that you pay attention to those trainers that you defeat in battle. Sometimes they'll have a little something extra for your victory. And there you have it. Those are my 20 tips to help you get started in Pokemon Legends ZA. I hope that this benefits you, and I hope it enables you to find a quick path to success in this fantastic new title. Make sure you drop down in the comments and add any other tips or tricks or hints that you might want to add for our community to utilize and to benefit from. Or if I have some information that's not quite accurate or maybe needs to be elaborated on, feel free to jump down there and let me know and do so. I wish you the best of luck. Have fun in your game, and a huge shout out and thank you to my Patreon members. Thank you for keeping the lights on, keeping the content rolling. You mean the world to me. Make sure you check out the links down below where you can support us on my Patreon page. Also, there's a link for my Discord where we talk all things Pokemon and strategy gaming in general. We are a bunch of nerds and we love it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching up to this point. Make sure you drop me a like and a subscribe. And until next time, I will catch you later. Bye.